Welcome back to Love and Culture, where the conversation's always real, always a little risque, and tonight a little bit more refined because we're coming to you from Premium Wines.
But don't get too comfortable because we're touching on a topic that everyone has history with, which is exes. But before we get into it, we're sipping on some Lamont Perrot, a special line from Premium Wines. And so, to introduce our guests, to my right we have Miss
Mia Blair.
Thank you for being with us tonight. And we have...
Hey besties, it's Shynia.
Yeah, so today's topic is exes. The ones you regret, the ones you miss, the ones you swear you're over, and the one who somehow always finds a way to come back into your life.
You ready to jump into it?
Not really, but let's do it. Okay, this toast is to the exes.
For the trauma.
So, can exes really stay in the past?
They should.
You sure?
Should that is.
Do they always?
Should
Do they always?
Should that
Yeah.
I don't sound like they spin the black powder sometimes.
Sometimes wild. That is a crazy thing to
You have friends with
say.
any of your exes? Wait, let's start with you.
Listen, call me Black Queen. I was blocked right away.
Really?
Yeah.
Straight to the black. Black
Yeah.
and elite.
Yep.
Shania?
I ain't got no friends with my exes, but I cool with them.
What? Define cool. What is
Define
cool?
friends. Define friends.
You meet up and then message it then lunch.
Okay, so no, we not do all of that. But
So what
you
define
know,
cool then?
Like if let's go say my ex that want engineer and I have a problem I need to solve, I could be like, hey, I didn't know this app and I don't know how to make this shape. You could please tell me, and I'd be like, okay, and then just start tell me, and then they're like, okay, thanks, bye. Okay, thanks, bye.
Yeah.
Like we cool, like you
It's like
know.
a business relationship kind
Yeah, basically
Very cordial,
networking,
very
you know.
cordial.
Yeah.
of. So you think they could be like genuinely be friends with, you know? Like you could be a genuine friend with your exes, you think?
I think it.
If you're on black name?
Yeah, but it depends on the nature of the relationship. How.
It ended.
Yeah, definitely how it ended. Who hurt who? You know.
How they hurt
Yeah. How they. Yeah, definitely how they hurt you. Yeah.
Damn. So how they do the damage?
Yeah.
If damage was done.
Yeah, so you have a friend with any of your exes?
No. But I did mention in one of the past episodes, I think it was episode 1, that I've doubled back a couple times, you know, but no, I can't like remain friends with that ex. Like, it depends, like Mia said, maybe like you guys have too much history or you love the person too much so you just love them from afar, you know, yeah.
So like that blocking thing, is it like petty or is it necessary?
I think blocking necessary always. Yeah, always.
I think sometimes it's necessary because, okay, to me, it's necessary if this person to bother you. Like, you genuinely turn your
Like you
switch
need your
off.
space
Like, you know,
from-
just like, listen, it not happen. And every morning they text you and they're like, please.
Like
Yeah,
if
just
you
like,
if you really try and move
like,
on,
yeah,
and
but-
this person keep the try come back in your life, yeah.
Unless they're your favorite one, then you know. You can pick the dangle a bit.
Oh, a favorite
Put
ex.
that block jail.
Yeah.
And then put them back when it start getting on your nerve again.
Block really, see who come out.
Yeah.
Alright, so if,
Yeah,
so
I
if you
get
have
that, I
a
get
favorite
that.
ex, yo,
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have one though.
alright, so let's say you move on then. Let's say you move on. You're not worried about a favorite ex, you don't have a favorite ex, and you move on. And your new partner, like then they feel a way or no feel a way towards this person to talk to you. What are your take on that?
I think you should always have respect for the person you date. I personally would not want my partner in contact with their ex, so I wouldn't do it likewise, you know. I think just basic respect.
Yeah. I think that you have to have that conversation with your partner. Like how I asked you, like, what is friends? And what that boundaries your partner has. Now, if your partner come to you and he like, listen, you and your ex can't talk at all. He can't even get in the same vicinity as you. You need to leave. That's up to you to decide now. This person lay out their boundary. Whether I value our relationship that much, that I want to stay with them, or that I value that friendship I have with this other person or the freedom that comes with that and I want to leave. So I feel like that's what conversation you have to have and then an internal decision.
Does staying in contact with your ex though, that mean you still care for that person? Because you just know some interesting scenario whereby if you need instructions or help with a certain project, there's 1,000,001 engineers, but you pick your ex to contact.
So where say the 1,000,001 engineers that answer my text? I have to, how I find it?
You know what? That's something, a very common phrase.
Mm-hmm.
How is it? All
fire with no hard to get.
yes,
Right.
Yeah, all,
We get you. I mean, think about it like this. Let's say two, we have our project. We have exes that are engineers, but I wouldn't necessarily pick up the phone and call my ex, but I would call an ex-engineer company and say, hey, I think you fall in like the comfort of, hey, he won't always answer me, so let me just message him.
Like I said, we cool. If I cool with the engineer and I know an engineer cool with me and I could ask you as many questions.
Then maybe she could get a discount, you know? So I get it.
After a bit, a girl try to save time.
Right. Time and money.
Money and energy. Efficiency is such a crime.
All right, no, it's not a crime. I just want to understand it. So you have like a healthy ex relationship.
Yeah, I have healthy
You
relationships.
believe people who have that then?
All my exes and I have healthy relationships.
All of them.
Yeah. Like, and I have one and I would like to break up and so terribly. Like, do I talk to them every day? No. Do I go for dates with them on lunch and stuff? No. But they're
You
good
know the
guys.
person who is like stay in communication with them.
We not stay in communication.
So who keep the communication going?
I said we cool. They live their life, I live my life, but there's no animosity. So that's why I think now a healthy relationship. Like if I sit up on the street and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I shoot he right now. And I say that.
I mean, I wouldn't say that either, but
Don't watch me.
I think you should stay clear of certain things if you're in a relationship. Because, listen, men always have
Let's hear this.
underlying
Motives?
motives. So
all the hey, just checking up on
they're not always they're not just
Like,
there's always more to it. Yeah. You know when you get when you get that text, hey, you up? No, you're not. You're sleeping. Yeah.
you ignore the texts.
Yeah, listen.
I don't think that's healthy.
Right away, do not disturb.
right.
That's only unfinished business, but we're not getting into that. So let's talk about second chances, getting back with an ex, that favorite ex where some people have. And then whether people actually change. Because we know some people say, yo, I changed, I'm not that same person, can you take me back? Should you ever get back with an ex, and under what circumstances is it okay?
Let me think about it, guys.
I think I want you to start with this.
I don't want to talk. Like, let's not talk about it.
Yes, go ahead. This one. Yes, talk to me.
About it. Okay, should you ever get
double?
back with
You
that
spin the
ex?
block. You spin the block.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
It just didn't work out. It just wasn't working. But when it comes to like people changing, I honestly don't think some people could change, but some can't. Like, you try and make it work, but you realize like there are people
stuck in
fall
their
into
bad
the
ways.
old habits and stuff like that because you're already comfortable with the person.
Yeah.
So sometimes it works out, and sometimes you and this person you're not compatible anymore, and you just have too many differences, or maybe you outgrew the person and you didn't realize. So yeah, I think that would be the case. So that's my thought on it.
So, I think it depends on the situation, the way things ended, where you both are in your lives, and if it makes sense. Like, if you broke up with this person because they want a dirty, no good cheater, then why would you get back together with him, right? But if you broke up with them because maybe you made to do something in your life, he made to do something in your life, it just never makes sense for them together. But now, when they're in this position where like life to make sense, like things to come together, then it makes sense.
Stars align now. So
Yeah, like the stars they align now.
Yeah.
Then that makes sense. That just rarely ever happens.
Like right person, wrong time.
Yeah, I do believe in that, guys.
Damn. So that real is right person, wrong time real. You have that? You experienced that before?
I believe right person, wrong time is 100% real.
Yeah.
I have experienced it, but I like, man, really great
So
person.
you get the right time with the person, or you still
No, the wrong-
anticipate the right time?
No. I don't anticipate it. If I clearly see that it won't work, then I won't even bother. They're like, okay, make we cut it now. Because I firmly believe that the more you prolong something, the harder it is to come out, and the more it hurts when you do decide to come out.
Do you believe in it, Marcos? Because you sung a little.
No, I'm just shocked that how I got through it. I think it's.
Oh my goodness.
Not we're the victim.
No.
Okay. It's giving traumatized.
No.
Damn.
You know why though? That because men usually, when they go through their hard times, they just broke up with their girlfriend. They'll be like, okay, you know what? I have to focus on myself. I can't do this. They just do the dash.
Then they focus on themselves and like.
Then they get better. Then they like, they find somebody else. And when, just left the poorly girl there to the side. Like, damn, we don't have a bill,
Yeah.
I think you paint that very wrong. I think you paint that very wrong.
But the question is, how many chances is too many?
I think it depends upon where you get a chance for.
I think you should answer this. How much time you spend in black and getting a chance?
We not do that. That's about me. Ask the question. I asked the question. Answer the question.
I think-
How many chances is too many?
I think 2 is too much.
Okay. Mia?
I have given many chances.
Yeah, I have to.
But yeah, if you see a pattern, then
Time to walk away.
time to
Yeah,
go.
for sure.
And I think it's good to know your own personal boundaries.
So when they come back, you think they get better, or the grass wasn't greener on the other side and they never made it work out? So they come back and they realize, hey, what I had over this side is better.
I think if you give somebody a second chance, there is going to be built up resentment. There's definitely going to be anger depending on what the person did and how chaotic the relationship was.
Yeah.
So second chances aren't always the best at times, especially if it is that ready for yourself, maybe go and sit at therapy and make we work through this. If the therapy work, if you apply it, because people go to therapy and it does not help.
Yeah. So do you think spinning the block, is it romantic or embarrassing?
Toxic.
I mean, but sometimes you want to spend the block for that one person, you miss that one person.
Like your favorite ex, no?
Oh shit. So, if they hurt you once, what makes you think they won't do it again?
Listen, I never said that. I do it again. That's why I said not do the second chance.
So you skip the second chance because you anticipate that they might be.
Yeah.
Sometimes you hope people change, then you realize this are the same person, same habits, then same cycle again.
I mean, sometimes you do go into things, but they're not fully. Like, you would maybe just start a conversation, and then when you're having that conversation, you realize, okay, nothing really changed. So before you got even deeper, well, I know that's the case for me. Before I got even deeper, I'd be like, okay, the red flags are flying. Let me just go. Let me leave.
Take a step back.
So when you spin the block, or when people spin the block, you think that with loneliness, love,
I think that comfort, to be honest.
they miss that comfort too.
It takes a lot, at least I know personally, for me to be vulnerable and open with people. So if I ever do find myself in that position, that usually because this other one person I know I could be completely
Vulnerable with.
Yeah, and it's easy, whereas you just don't want always to tell somebody what your favorite color, every minute
Or
you
where
go
you
there,
eat today.
or where you it's just bro, let me tell you about the thing in my soul, I don't know.
That's why I have a paragraph type up with all the, hey, this is the.
I just have to be this
So
is
every time they ask this side of
this
us.
is my bio page. You know what? Check my LinkedIn. Let's start there.
So would you take an ex back if the chemistry was still there, but the trust isn't there? The trust was broken?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Yeah. Marcos?
I would take back any one of my exes.
You
that
don't
I have
mind that
chemistry
no,
with.
that no phone.
I think chemistry for men different. Once a vibe is vibe.
And then you just have broke the girl
Yeah.
after that. But
Just
anyways,
do it again. Stay in a cycle.
This is why he thinks you're not a victim.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always,
go ahead.
sorry, I always said, to make a relationship work, there is more than just love to it, and that might sound crazy.
No,
but that because we have the idea of love being the whole
Romantic.
Disney,
Yeah.
Prince Charming fairy tale. But to me, love that sacrifice, love that me waking up every day and me choosing you, like me choosing not to hurt you. Cause listen, I could pull, I get play, right?
Go ahead, the play
So-
the game.
So that literally feel like I said, okay, well, you know what? I have a million options, but this is my person and this is who I want.
Yeah.
So chemistry is great, but well, actually, no, you still have to have some sort of chemistry. But no chemistry and then the dog you out.
Right. But let's talk about the breakup piece. Let's talk about the trauma. Let's talk about that piece.
Not a trauma.
Alright, before I get into the breakups, let's pour a quick refill of the Lamont Perrot from Premium Wines. And then we're gonna talk about some breakup activities. Your worst breakup experiences. We're going through how you may feel. What are the time frame for move on and how you move on. I like your face with that one, Shynia. What are the worst breakup experience you ever had?
I actually not have really bad breakup experiences. It's always been like a conversation, unfortunately, and I got juicy tea for you. It's like, yeah, this not work. Yeah, this not work. Okay. But then I usually like follow up with.
Then I have text messages like, yeah, it's not working.
No, they're like in person. But the problem, okay, I guess it bad because usually my response to, like after I hear the word breakup, I just like, okay. And they're like, you know what? And I said, no, it's okay. That was
Very
fun.
nonchalant.
Yeah, that a problem.
That's not a problem, girl.
Like, it's very, okay. So you go.
Yeah, because like you've accepted, okay, this isn't gonna work out.
Yeah.
It's,
Like for me,
it's done.
the experiences, you know, life,
Yeah.
everything in life that I experience, the people that experiences.
Here for a good
Come
time,
on,
not a
go.
long time.
Just live life, breathe air. Somehow we're gonna get there.
People would do a lot of posting after a relationship. You think they're heal, or you think that like a performance, like they still hurt?
Performance. I see absolutely no reason for you to go through a breakup and you to post. Especially if it is that
Hold on.
they start become like very slutty posts where you to beg for your attention.
Yeah.
Alright, I get that one then. So if you break up with the guy and the guy start post gym content and self motivational content or stuff.
I would not see it. I would not know. He would be blocked.
Well, for me, people would always send me stuff. Like they would
Alright, so
always send me. Yes.
when you see the content of what the guy is doing,
It would always be something thirsty. And like, you don't need to be overly thirsty. Like, you don't need to be overly thirsty, but people always send me stuff all the time with people I used to talk to. Like, it's too much. It's too much. Leave me be. Leave me be.
so is it like wrong to move on fast from these people? No. Or give them, you take your time and you go through the phases.
I feel like you should go through your phases.
You cry?
Cry. Up, never down. On, never off.
You cry?
To be fair, I haven't dated a lot, but yes. I find it very hard to date. So I know, oh my God, it takes like a good 2-3 years before I become interested in somebody else.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. No, but not because like I don't mourn or anything. Like I'm not sad in that time.
It seems
that
so.
just no. That just because I find it very hard to meet men.
Good men and people you could trust.
Good men, yeah, or what pique my interest.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
It's very limited.
so that is a problem.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's okay to cry and feel sad. Like,
Yes,
but
man. Now I'm thinking of
you
cry.
get
So
over
like,
it.
I know girls can.
No, I don't know about fear. No one knows
you're
that
like,
and
I'm gonna cry on
everything.
me, but then after that, I'm like, okay.
Listen, I give
Can't go
myself pep
outside.
talks in the mirror. I be like, okay, no, real, cry now,
say
get
that?
it together. Like this, like it, like this that last one that you are cry and then done.
I feel like that a lie, but I take that story there. I feel like you turn yourself after you go and cry in the bed.
That's what
No,
she...
that's what I just said. That's why y'all give yourself more time for more, and they're like, okay, yeah, because obviously you're
But
going
like-
through a lot with this person. So then, yeah, look yourself in the mirror. Well, at least me, and be like, okay, man, get it together. This is
that
it.
one pep talk.
Yeah, and then you get it together. Yeah.
Big dog, big dog. Oh no, so never accidentally reach out to my ex.
No.
Why you don't look for me?
Usually need something. Like, what engineer?
Like what guys do, guys, this not guys trick, right? The guys, please don't roast me in the comments. But guys would have their ex still save and then they call, after a drunk night and then be like, hey, say a random statement and then the ex will answer and then they'll be like, you know who to talk to, and then they'll, oh shucks, you alright though? Long time here for you.
I've never gotten one of those.
That was my last convo.
That was
my last convo. Yeah, and I was like, not like today. No. Like that was my last convo with my ex. And it's just like, it's not gonna work out, honey. It's not gonna work out.
You ever experienced that?
No, I meant thinking this time completely.
No.
Well, you the 3 years, so you're far from You not get it? You not get it? Hey, I need this done, and then
Well,
you
they
message.
ask me a question. Like if they text me to ask me a question
You
about
didn't even know what
climate
happened to you.
change.
You didn't even know what happened to you.
I just like, so why did you ask me about climate change, bro?
Exactly.
Or they ask me about like certain things, then they make sense. Oh, how's your grandma?
See?
I dream about
Today, you just
one
another
time
play.
when Bali text me and he done me like, I dream about you. Are you laying at the hospital? Everything good?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I like a C plus DM right there, though.
Right,
That's C plus. What
Yeah,
about
that's
A plus one?
Nothing, man.
Clearly the one when he said earlier, because that his play.
Since
No.
he got it.
No, I don't.
He's
I
got
never
the
see the playbook.
playbook.
No, I
He's
never
got
see
the
the playbook.
playbook.
I wish I could have the playbook though, cause so.
Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game.
So during these breakups, who are more crazier? You said something about the posting there where get slutty. You think men are more crazier or women are more crazy after the breakup?
Man, I could say from my experience, the men has out. Yeah, they take the cake.
Yeah. It depends on people personalities.
I don't know what I do. I'm pretty chill.
She's just a chill girl.
Yeah.
She's a cool girl.
I don't know. I think guys not react to breakups that much.
Nah.
I think guys.
No.
I think guys chill with it. Like
Guys lack logical reasoning.
guys take their heartbreak, chin up, chest out, and move on. While I think girls go party and and do a whole lot of things.
I think you are grossly mistaken because you've never dated a guy.
And I never will. So.
Exactly. So you don't know. You don't know.
So what? All right. Tell me what these guys do out there. Like, what are the crazy stuff?
They do all kind of things. Like everything you ever hear, one girl do crazy, one man do, but they don't make no sense when they do it.
No, you know what are the problem? The issue is yes, I mean you're right, but no, the thing is, right? Women, that just double standards. Women get shamed for doing things while men could do it and get a slide pass.
What thing you to tell about?
Like,
We can't.
if
Why you do that to my
yeah,
friend?
say I just got through a breakup, right? So say I choose to go out and go party and do whatever, and the man choose to go out and go party and do whatever. They look at me and they say, oh, they go through it, she'll be
bad.
yeah, whatever. They not got nothing to say about a man. Absolutely nothing. He out to live his life. He could have pulled about 5-10 women for the night. I could get one number. Oh, but I a whore. But not a man?
Yeah.
Not a man?
That's not how the calculation
No, but no.
That's
Yes. That's not how it works.
You could even just go with a friend and
women
then
are
say
getting
it's your man.
girl.
That's
Listen.
some crazy.
But
That's crazy.
so what screams I'm over it? What definitely says I'm over that person?
Internally or like externally?
Both.
Like, okay. I think internally, especially if you're in like a long relationship, you spend a lot of your time thinking about this person, considering this person. Saying I'm over it, that probably when say, oh shit, make I call X, Y, and Z. Or oh, I need to do this, and then you're like, oh shoot, okay, yeah. Readjusting. Stuff like that. Like you just completely like they don't exist anymore.
Yeah, you just block their
Like,
brain
like they
starts
literally,
forget stuff.
and it not hurt when you sitting, like, the worry about it. You could hear something happen for them, and you're like, oh, that, like, you're not necessarily happy or you're not necessarily upset. That just like, that have nothing to do,
Yeah, I know that feeling there. Your body just detox from there.
Like, you know what? And then if tell me a bad breakup, then you could just be like, man, that's that girl's karma. I don't know what she did, but that's terrible. That's terrible. I'ma pray for her.
So let's just say none of the people, though, the scenarios where you describe, right? What if they just go mute, delete social media? You can't even only way you sit in that if they in a person. You think that's a very powerful move after breaking up, and people should utilize that?
I don't do that.
You want to see them?
They blocked.
So, like,
I mean, they got fake. They got fake.
Yeah, like,
You know why not? You know why not believe it? All right, you know why I not believe that work? Because women have one main profile and 15 spam profiles.
Listen,
I don't believe in that.
I have one Instagram. I have literally one Instagram. You know when people make the Finsta and whatever else. I not get the appeal. I don't understand it. One Instagram.
I love having Finsta.
Literally one Facebook. Fun. The one Facebook I have literally fun. I open it must be God knows how long.
You got one Insta too?
Yeah, I not doing anything. That's a lot of work.
I never see a Yas Finsta the other day in your bio.
No. Sorry about no. I don't even have the patience for the amount of messages I get in a one Instagram, much less two. No. No.
Shan, I know you're gonna leave.
I love my Finsta.
See?
My Finsta love
See?
me. Okay.
See?
Me and my Finsta chop it up. That just like, but I that's somebody who would think of like social media as like a lead. Like you could just do whatever you want, kinda, but then you can't really do it for your main, especially if you have certain followers and stuff. So my Finsta are like, I literally talk to my Finsta like we da bombali, and then they talk back to me in my comments.
That
like,
your world.
That literally my
Yeah.
world, and it's stupid, and I say stupid things, and nobody that they up seeing there, you know.
So that your way of healing, or you just spiral out of control after your breakups?
No, my Finsta and my breakups have nothing to do with each other. My Finsta
I
is
think
about
so.
me.
I think so because on your main page there, I know you broken up, but then on your
But I know
Finsta,
postman, so nobody would have know I broke up. Nobody would even know we
they
didn't
never see
together.
the elbow in your picture no more. No, the
If
cost
you don't ever follow me, whenever say an elbow or chin,
I mean, if you post,
I perpetually single.
if you post that you're in the passenger side of the car, we're not have to figure out if they're mad at drive.
I always
drive
have a
to work.
passenger side at any
I
car.
don't drive that work, but me always go about.
I'm pretty sure if your parents are drive or your mom or whatever they drive, you will do a selfie. But if your significant other drive on the dashboard, we are say.
Listen, I didn't post none at all. So this again.
Next topic.
It's not clicking, Steven.
Mysterious
Oh, man.
queen.
I know it's serious, but
So women don't post a dashboard more when they do it, like just whoever.
I've never
a
done
really
that.
weird thing to think.
You never see that?
Like
You never see that?
dashboard, I've never seen that.
I
or
only
done that.
post dashboards if I had to drive, and that because I tell everybody get out the street. That's literally how I post. Have you guys?
There's 100 of that
Everything
out there.
for
There's
giggles.
100 of that out there.
Listen, I take nothing from my Instagram serious, guys. Please.
All right, so let's get into it. The craziest thing an ex has ever done.
I got a story if you don't want to go first.
All right, go first.
All right, so
Take it away.
when I'm done, move on to my next significant other. Why this girl can't approach the next one as a woman? And I
God
like,
said me no, hey girl, no, as a woman, nothing.
yeah, and I like this. I mean, a face-to-face approach, and I like Wally. I don't know, at least scuffle and back and forth of words. I stand up to the watches and like, I'm not serious right now.
You ever get that as a woman text?
Of course, hey girly.
You get one?
No,
And then I want to be my
You get
friend.
it? You check your Finsta feed?
no. I don't really talk to people if like I feel like that one issue. Like if I still want to hear a girl text, I'll just be like, ooh, I like my piece today. I think not.
Yeah, I think not.
I think not. Not on my good Instagram. I'm so sorry.
What are the worst breakup on ever say? Worst breakup situation?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So one time, I had a friend, and when she had this boyfriend, she asked me if I think they may last. I don't know why we had this thing where women think I psychic. Anyways, I tell she, women weird, and I tell she, I think we're not outgrow each other because something wrong with him and nothing wrong with you. Lo and behold, she told me finally she broke up at this ballet. We're so glad. We were at SJC. I remember clearly, I hear something broke after he gone talk. This ballet stone one tile, like what I had like laying around, cause I'm just tile somewhere. And I hear that and everybody come tell me, oh my gosh, and I can't. I'm think that crazy because there is no way you may think she may stay with you
After.
no before. Like there's no way you think this relationship may go into marriage. Like look at you and look at her.
It don't make sense.
It never make
Not at all.
sense. Like everybody me to tell she this no make sense.
Wow.
And how about exes that refuse to let go?
I always have them there. Then I always do that.
Then I want to pop pills or pull the steering wheel. I know going through that, guys. I'm sick.
Tell the story.
No. This is not my.
We don't
This
show that examples.
This is not my story.
Yeah, we don't show that examples.
Just putting it out there. No, but yeah, no. I mean, no. Situation when my friend would go through. He done with the male. This one with the female. So then we broke up and everything, and she me like the pop pills to get his attention back, and I saw him drive on X, Y, and Z places, and yeah.
Ooh, I hate the no ones. I hate the no ones. But not use it as a bargaining chip.
Guys.
No, use it as a bargaining chip because that's a little performative.
Find a rebound at least. Find a rebound at least. Terrible advice, but find a rebound at least.
Of course,
Okay,
you would
how
say
about
that.
exes that come back at the worst possible time?
But what is the worst possible time?
When you have somebody else.
Right, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Anytime.
Anytime is the wrong time. And I think the only time it's...
I mean, if I have an itch that needs to be scratched and she's there.
Nah. I think if
she's
they come back and
there.
you have somebody, or they not fix the issue on them and start off to break up with, then I think it's a wrong.
Yeah, like if you out there the bad, not the kaya make her look silly.
Yeah.
No, baby.
If that one broke up,
Yeah.
no come back.
No,
if you don't
baby.
fix that, yeah.
It's done.
That like the public embarrassment.
Yeah,
bit.
that literally lead into like the public embarrassment involving an ex. Like it's too much. You experienced that before?
That the part I can't take. Like if it reach public, then not a problem. Yeah. If it is not only me and you know about it, cool, right? But yeah, no, I'm the birthday clown. Crazy,
Right.
crazy.
And then sometimes they try to circle back when they do better.
Yeah, and that would catch me, and it's like I'm okay, honey. I'm okay. Let's not do that.
I fear I will always be doing better than when you left me. So
I
will always be bettering myself. I am so sorry. Because it has been that like when I tell you our relationships ended, that usually because I want more for myself and I'm willing to put that person before what I want in like my career and stuff, and they can't take that, right? Or like they're not willing to take a back seat to my family or stuff like that. Yeah. That the whole things usually end, right? So it is that after they leave, I find more freedom to really bloom in like my career, school, whatever it is that I'm doing.
Then you get a hey stranger.
No, I get the I'm so proud of you. I see you gone cop. I see you gone here. I see you do everything you say me I do. I was like, it was never a question.
Oh, you
I know black
it.
men. I know black
okay,
people.
okay.
I know black people. She's the
No,
black
I
man.
got it blocked to my blacklist that are like 46. Like once people would have sent me no.
That's why I said so much exes you have.
No, like once I only have I have no exes. Anyways.
Damn, y'all didn't count.
I not clear man. I not clear
Y'all
man.
didn't
Man
count.
clear me. Yeah. So like once somebody bother me or send hateful messages to me, blocked, honey, blocked. So,
So they only could lurk on fake pages
yeah,
after
they
that.
only could lurk on fake pages, guy. I even got a fake pages blocked. Trust me.
Okay, guys, we're going to be playing a little game called Block or Spin the Block.
Whoa.
Block or spin
The
block.
rules are very, very simple. I will give you a scenario, and you choose block or spin the block.
Guys, I promise no block not be my auto default.
No, man, I gotta play it fair.
All right, ready for start?
Yeah, man.
All right. Your ex texts, I miss you at 1 a.m.
Block.
Blocked. You're drunk.
That's a booty call.
You're drunk.
It's
I
a booty
miss me.
call.
Why don't know 1 p.m.?
Right. You can't miss me while you to work.
You can't miss me over coffee.
Right.
I mean, I don't think I have a block for that, but
No, that means
what if they need help?
Help with
What if
what?
they need help?
Help
Like,
with
you
what?
know?
I feel change your tire.
I mean, you
I feel
go,
go rescue you.
you go hold a light from here or something. You know?
Put it in your mouth.
Okay. Your ex says they've changed.
Close.
Then I have an option when I just left that message fancy.
No, block or spin the block.
I guess block.
Spin.
You are spin, can it change?
Hell yeah. I always look for the best in people, so if you come with the best now, then
This is such a future thing to say.
Not future. Okay, your
Mark relations.
Alright. Your ex still talks to your family.
Because I have good taste, so then I like my exes regardless. Now I always be cool.
So
then.
you just spin the block.
Are you
Well-
spinning the block if your ex still talk to your family?
Nah, not necessarily. Sometimes they're just cool. They just develop that relationship like, yeah, they're good human beings to me, and then my family will like how they treat me. But I don't necessarily have to spin the block for that.
My family know they can't.
I
do
would
that
have
to
spin
me.
a block for that.
You would?
Also
I would
spin
not.
the block. My granny friend, none of my friend.
Your ex wants closure 6 months later.
Block.
Baby.
Black, because one thing about me, I want to give you a debrief, and I said, this is what your glows were, and this is where your grows are. Have a nice day.
I don't give myself my pep talk at this point. Me and the mirror don't work it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It might still up on my man, so I might spin the block for that.
Yeah, because man always need closure.
Yeah, we do, cause
You
we
can
we
be-
that
you
we
can
that the
be-
species we love the most.
Yeah. Men that always the one that send the 1 a.m. text.
No,
Ah.
I'm pretty sure my bros not get 1 a.m. text sometimes.
Okay, your ex got a new partner but still checks for you.
Hey,
I would block.
I would
that
block them
person.
because I want you to be happy.
I'd block it for the sake of the girl. Like,
Yeah.
you go queen. That's
I know
all
what-
you. Listen, I
I
get.
broke up a happy
I get that hey girly text and I need to date the man. Babes, I don't want them man.
Man, I'm gonna spin the block. I like the competition.
Listen,
I like competition.
I've done that.
I like competition. I want one up and share on big dog, so I'll spin the
I
block.
will show you who got it.
Yeah, I'll spin the block.
peace.
I'll spin the block.
I
I'll
like
spin the
my
block.
peace.
I want good karma. That me.
She.
I just don't want drama like.
Yeah. So tell you the stuff for the plot.
And the plot
The plot
thickens.
done though. The plot done.
No, I think it's bad if like they have a new partner and then they try to hide it from you. Like they're like, hey, I just want to think about you, and you're like, your girlfriend know you thinking about me? And I said, which girlfriend?
You say a guy wouldn't answer like that though.
Oh.
Listen, one man could have at their wedding and still what it takes you. They could have at the birth of their child and they still what it takes you. Then me that a white party or a very formal event or something. It was not a wedding.
They're up on their big
Which means you're
they text
important to the
you.
person.
They will text you. They will text you. Hey, tell me you still
No.
want this for true.
You ever no?
Yeah, man,
Tell me
this is
right
check.
now I left Shiji. You know that me and you favor.
Yeah.
Please.
Marriage not avoid. Need make it that
No,
Need make
Exactly.
it figure
I'm
out
about
the
to
start.
propose to she. Just make I know.
The men at this day at age not even want me to get married. Honestly.
Well, I still do want to get married.
I want to get married to
Yeah.
I want you know. But
I do want married.
I mean, if I don't, it's fine too. I really love being by myself too.
Yeah.
I really like being by myself.
I know that I lie, but anyway. I know that I lie.
Listen,
All right, next. Your ex says, let's just be friends.
No, honey. Blocked.
Let's just be friends. I've had that once.
Yeah,
I
that
have
block.
friends that-
That block. That block.
like I said, I cool.
That was.
That block.
I can't be your friend. Cause like for me, I love the person too much, so like I can't be their friend. I would hurt myself.
Okay. Your ex cheated one time and wants another chance.
Block.
Yeah, that block. That block.
Your ex only comes around when they see you doing better.
Spin.
Block.
Spin.
Block.
Yeah, I mean about to flex, panano.
Said that with Marcus one.
Flex, panano. I mean.
You don't want me way back then, but I'm,
Not back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Yes, man. I'll flex my own. Have to.
Alright. Your ex sends a birthday message after no contact.
Yeah, big dog. We gonna get that. We gonna
Just
take
a
that
thanks,
message.
but I'm not
Yeah.
spin the block for
yeah,
that.
and I spin the block. I said thanks. I probably still think that I talk.
Actually, it depends on which ex. Cause if I'm the first one, then no, that get blocked. That done blocked actually. He don't have to reach out for one.
burner account.
Yeah,
Or for a friend, no?
yeah.
My ball is if I tell you.
But it's not, I hear that. I mean, I hang it up in the car, and that number me I get blocked too. Cause why you so comfortable to do that?
Alright. Your ex says they want to meet just for talk.
Nobody want to just talk. Block.
Pull up, man. I want here. What you have to
Say
say?
he wanna
Nobody
close
wanna
her.
just
He wanna
stop.
close
No one
her.
else want here. We have to say.
Nobody want to just talk. That's all we have to say.
I mean, we could have a public venue. Nothing happen crazy.
Yeah, then after that, you get a couple drinks and You know my
You
spot
know
the right
something?
one.
No, always you.
Yeah, it does. Nah.
Spin the block. I don't have to change on the heart to certain some things, man. Like some people want to get some last things off their chest, you know.
Text me if it's that important.
Yeah, but they're black. They're
You
black.
know what?
Uh,
Pen and paper exists.
so you want to
And
the
clearly
19th century and write a long
you
letter
know I
kind of
work
thing.
if we in a relationship.
You know where I
If you
live?
want
Slide it
if
under
you
my
want the
door.
closure,
I bet you if you sit the ball by the
Write it out.
door, you mean just walk out and you see it, right?
Write it out and give it to the messenger or give it to the security guard and I will receive it.
Man, you want like PM, man.
Just write it and put it in your journal and leave it there.
Not too much thing. Man. Just unblock them on there so they could get it off their chest.
Nah.
Okay, your ex calls you and says they need your help really, really bad.
Depends what time this message come.
Okay. Block.
If that about money, that block.
Listen, what as a woman could help a man?
I
with?
mean, let me explain the climate policies in Belize.
Yeah, I mean, what if man broke your foot and like you need some, you know?
You have a
I'm a
mask,
nurse.
yeah.
Stay at the
Go to the
hospital.
doctor, baby.
Not
So what
discharge
you may
yourself.
give to the ex before what he can ask for? What you may give to him before? Like what he can ask for after the breakup?
Everything. Access to her.
I mean,
Oi!
listen.
Yeah. Speechless. Why?
I mean, what else?
Take a sip,
Take
man.
a sip on
Take a
that.
sip,
Cause
man.
like, what else?
Like I said, cheers. It's you, why you?
Okay, last one. Your ex invites you to their wedding.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Pay me for sing, baby.
I'll be there, suit and
Say
tux.
Business.
I wouldn't listen blocked, but
I wouldn't go to his wedding. I want a gal be happy for her special
I'm
day.
resentful to an ex on the block for everything, bro.
Not
Like,
for everything.
You know what? You don't want to see the guy happy and move on.
I want to all my
No.
happy.
they could happy and move on. I just don't need to this celebrate it.
Yeah.
Celebrating
But
it
being
is
there don't mean to
insane.
celebrate. You're just in attendance. You're just,
But
you're just
then,
there for.
I mean, you could always.
Wife, I feel.
She not care about you. What make you think he care about you?
You say what are the problem? You're a man.
You could want to think so.
This.
So why did you invite her to our wedding?
Why Shynia need to come?
Yeah,
If Shynia
What
in the
if
past.
he may say good things about Shynia where look when I'm gonna date Shynia at this time, Shynia may real about these things and when she the compliment about qualities where you actually help the man grow into.
I know I help them be better men for their new girls. And you're welcome. But here's the thing. She know I want to hear that. No man want to tell a girl. You know the only reason you love that I do X, Y, and Z, that cause Shynia teach me to like communicate my feelings in a constructive way. No man tell like he say, yeah babe, I just work for myself.
Then he must say that down the ex day. I said I'm my cousin.
He said, babe,
Like,
you make me want to be a better man. Not knowing say I already reset the default settings. Literally.
I think we should still go.
pause.
I never
So
be
still
going.
go?
I'm not going. But I
You got your ex wedding then, yeah?
Alright, I'm gonna take pictures to she.
All right.
be like, hey, could have been us, but
Nah, gone too far.
No.
Well, I mean, if you're already comfortable being at the wedding, why not?
I wouldn't go to somebody else.
Why not take it there?
Me, I behave myself, man.
I just feel like exes should be loved from a distance. Like, wish you the best, but
Exes should be blocked.
yeah.
I don't know about the love thing, but I think once they're out, they just stay up, big dog.
Yeah.
I don't know about the love thing, but
Well, I wouldn't want to be losers after we broke up. Kind of not look bad for me.
I agree with that.
Because
yeah.
they're like, man, you make out with Shynia.
yeah, but you can't determine if.
It could also be that, you know, like, man, you made a peak when you made a with Shynia and then you just gone downhill. Because I had that happen.
Yeah.
Not to me, to him. He gone downhill.
I figured as much. Damn. So his new girl not even like build him up.
I don't know what happened.
He blocked.
Listen, I never made to build up that man. That man want to do good for me.
Prize. Shynia, is jumping into something new a distraction?
It is a distraction, but the thing is, they're not a good one all the time. because it depends on like the magnitude or the gravity, like what you gonna get out of that relationship. And if let's just say you gonna get like a lot of stuff emotionally, internally, like a lot of that, you don't find it in this new relationship, at least not immediately, especially if like a short time after. And I will say that it could serve a cute little purpose for a short little time, you know, but that's not something you should consider as a real holding over thing. But if that's something where like really feed whatever you're lacking from that previous relationship, it makes sense.
So for females, right, what does like a healthy healing stage look like?
I think every woman different.
Like when I have a rebound, sure.
Not all women need rebounds, and not all women have rebounds. And they don't need a rebound every single time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like sometimes healing means locking in, focusing on yourself. Let's just say you just left a relationship where me like abusive, right? The last thing you really need that one next month, they make you feel bad. You need to heal your relationship with yourself, with that person tear down. Then you need to heal your relationship with other people, your ability to trust other people. So then that's a whole thing you need to do kind of alone. Whereas they have some other people where they just need to like move on to something new because, well, this thing just not going to work out. So they don't need to go through all of that. They just need to meet new people and expand their horizons.
Yeah, have more experiences.
I think jumping into meeting new people right away though is a distraction. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call it healing because I think you need to be able to sit with yourself and know yourself outside of a relationship. So just stay la-di-da here, there, and everywhere, no.
You especially need to know yourself outside of that relationship because you do mold yourself around a person sort of, and you do sort of like, I feel like you come like this, at least, with that other person. And you need to know what it's like when you're just here now. Because you learn things, you take things from them. You're like you're a mosaic of everybody you ever meet.
You need to know yourself as a whole, not as where you pick up from each individual relationship you've gone through. Because the question I answer, yes, you do pick up little things from them. Even if that's just like a slang or the way you talk, something you thought that you like. Because I remember the first relationship I had. And I'm like, oh, like, I like this. And then I dated another guy and I'm like, okay, actually I never liked that. That just where I get introduced to, right? And then the person I'm dating now, and I'm like, you know, this is actually a very cool person. And if it is that we not work out, I know like how I would like my future husband to be. And not be everything. Like he not be the exact blueprint, but the like these characteristics are definitely what I want. And like this what no negotiation type of thing.
Yeah.
So you have to definitely know yourself outside of the relationship.
X stands for experience, guys.
So could you be healed, right? Fully healed from the relationship, but you miss the person still?
No, I don't think so. I don't think you could be healed and miss somebody.
You don't have memories and the things then were like one used to do, and then you have flashbacks and you like miss the person?
No, I don't think so.
For me, I just try. Why don't you watch me? For me, I just try forget. Like my brain would just automatically like
delete.
Forget. Yeah. And it's like a coping mechanism too. Like it just start fade away. And it's so funny that we did this segment today because I literally had a memory pop up and I just deleted it. Cause TikTok like do that, they'll just pop up an old memory. You know, even would have it in like your photos
TikTok
and it just would pop up.
Love I do that.
I just delete that. I want peace.
I don't post no man. So I know to get their reminders.
Oh man.
How long gonna take before on a date again? I know you that 3 years. You don't tell me you that that's a very long time. 2 weeks. Shen look like a 2 weeks kind of person.
Honestly.
Shen look like the kind. No, Shen look like the kind of girl where if you broke up today, tomorrow you post happy 4 years anniversary, babe, to the next person.
As one guy and another
one. When did Shin's morality become a question? Hello. Okay. No, my thing is, like I said before, like for me, the whole thing is the minute we broke up, like the minute I hear the word broke up come out of your mouth, that literally a switch. And that the thing, like guys always really freaked out by it because I really sweet and I really, you know, when I'm in, I'm locked in. But
so they missed that really.
They're just not used to the off switch version of Shin. because they get sweet chin. Yeah, I'm very good at this.
They're like very hot and cold.
Yeah, like Mia's seen it, and even the first time Mia see it, she went, whoa, and I'm like, what the hell, you know? But that is how I am. So this guy will never have to worry about like what happened with that guy, because it literally the second the word break up left the anyone at our mouth and it's accepted. And I also have object permanence issues. Like if you like out a set, you kind of out a man. And if you know, yeah, so that just really the animist thing.
So what's harder? Leaving or staying gone?
What do you mean?
In terms of
Oh,
exes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think women, like women in general, we leave mentally.
Yeah.
So the minute we
Just
clock
check
out,
out.
yeah, the minute we clock out mentally, that's it. Like we just stay gone.
Yeah.
If it is that we left and then we come back because in a
We never
picking
clock
yet,
out
yeah.
yet.
But when you stay and just take everything and they're like, okay, you know.
But you always see, I feel like, because like I noticed too, like sometimes you have these long relationships and then the man with this woman and he like, oh, she just miserable, she this and that, why isn't she what she used to be, da 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 da. But then when you really listen to this woman and all she gone through, you realize this ballet has been chipping away at who she is every single day.
She get mentally.
Yeah, she don't start check out,
yeah.
and I feel like guys not realize it because they not see the slow build up. They just notice one day when the bean was
you
cold,
changed.
and she put it front of him, and he like what the hell?
Breakfast and I get make.
Yeah, like like you don't even care about this. You don't even come like hug me when I come home no more. But like,
Like,
brother,
can I get a text in the middle of the day? Like just
hey
like,
babe,
hey babe,
you know, get
eat,
this
how you
selfie,
do,
like,
or,
and then one telling like that. But the truth is, you keep the stuff where and like maybe that he stay drink. And you hate that he drink, you know, and you stay to apply. And then when they're done, you're like, I don't want to kiss you because your breath smell like alcohol, type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hear someone say that before, sorry.
We're going too deep into this.
sorry, I'm bringing real world experiences.
There are lead things there, right? There are lead things there. What the guy don't pick up on. You just say if guys do pick up on that, you would stay mentally locked in.
I mean, in every relationship you have conflicts, right? And then you choose to say, hey, I don't like when you do this. It makes me feel X, Y, and Z. Now, if your partner says, well, that just who me, you have the decision now. Like, okay, I want to take this. I express my feelings, da da da. He not to make one effort. So that really, like that, it depends on the person on what they're willing to accept.
So, might sound weird, but I know guys usually say if they don't like something, women usually say you have to love me as I am or accept me as I am.
And that's their red line, and you have to decide whether you cool it that or not. That's just how that works.
I feel like that the opposite way around, honestly. I feel like women tend to bend more than men do. Men just will say, well,
That was me.
this is where you get. Yeah. And where you get that, where you sit that where you get. And I don't really change. I feel like a woman that want more where they want bend and break and they want push till they can't go no more. And at the point in time when they reach their breaking point, then that's it. I've never.
Marcus, do you want to speak up for the men?
We're
No, I
giving you
can't.
a break.
We might lower the volume, but you can still speak.
Yeah.
Do you feel like men bend?
I feel like
Pause.
pause. Yeah, pause. But I feel like men do like accept a lot of different things. Out of love. For example, if a guy would have talk about weight, like I've seen that in relationships, right?
Oh,
That's crazy.
That's a really crazy thing for you pick. Because we're talking behavioral change.
Right.
And you pick weight.
Physical.
I said alcoholism. He picked you to get a fat babe.
I mean, all right. So let's just say you meet your partner at this age, at this time frame, right? So she has this look, this appeal, the makeup, the lip gloss, everything, the full package, where the guy adore and love and want to spend and want to do this. But then as time go by, this are right. So then what happens when the guy say, babe, I think you kind of like, you know, the let go of yourself, da da da. And then women have a tendency to say like, oh, well, you have to love me as I am and da da da. How is it then I look on it like, oh, okay, I should fix that too, because that what chip at his mind and he get mentally check out?
Okay, you know what? I kind of on Marcus' side with this one. Simply because men, the creatures of sight,
Yeah.
uno like things that are pretty and appeasing. So, I mean, if it is that they've had a child or multiple children and they got a mommy pouch and things and that certain things they cannot change, then I think you're out of line. But if it is that, you know, you kind of just let it be a big back and eat every week and you know what, get in at the gym and just let yourself go, then I could say, yeah, you know.
Yeah, then like what you expect if you're a man to go like look for somebody else. Like I get what you're saying in that sense
So
because
that I could agree with, yeah.
yeah, so like if you gonna for a kush to a bush, then not that your fault if your man the bad.
I think so.
So I get what you say.
Certain look.
Yeah.
At the same time, and I don't want to be that. I get with my partner, and you know, they yes, he's that guy, and then you know, 2 years into it, they're like, "Wow, babe, what going on?"
You got that bad now.
Or yeah, even worse than that, you know, like you know, cause I like a well-groomed man.
Yeah.
You know, I like a very clean man. So if no, you just let yourself go, then I'll be like, you know what, this done something what I'm attracted to you. No, that's no longer there. Like,
Yeah.
get back on your Zoom. If not,
So it goes both ways.
yeah.
Both ways. I just want to check that. So, if there's no children involved, is there any reason to like stay close to the person?
No, baby girl.
What if you have financial investments, like you know, a mortgage together?
Say then you just gonna be stupid. Cause why you tie up yourself in a marriage with a man?
Are you not married?
Right.
Hey.
No, because honestly, I've heard women and like just maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I hear a young lady they cry about, oh, she broke up with this guy. Well, they gone for their separate ways and everything. No children were involved. But like she borrowed for he and she the one was still to pay the loan and different things like that.
Run the money.
Yeah, so I think as a woman you have to be smart enough to safeguard yourself and to know I know to put myself in a certain positions. Like yes, we're together, but certain things are just boyfriend and girlfriend and certain things are marriage. Like I personally not look for build no house with no man whether than my husband.
Yeah.
Because at that point in time what happened? Who I get kicked out of the house?
You not kicking out?
If two are we put into it, right? I guarantee you the man curve me the court. Right or wrong? You go build a house to a woman. What you are do? You want your half of it?
No, I give her it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that okay.
You know what?
No, that's
The
I've
men
always
have it,
honestly
but
that.
sometimes you just not put up with arguments with no logical.
I think most of the women leave with the houses and stuff, right? No?
In a marriage.
Alright, yeah, in marriage, I guess. In marriage.
But a boyfriend and girlfriend business.
No. So, can someone fully commit to a new relationship while still emotionally tied to an ex?
No.
No. You are always to think about that person in the back of your mind.
Everything you want to do, you'll be like, man, I wish I'm with this person instead of the
Like
person
for example,
here.
they go to the same places where you used to go with your ex. Why you did that? Because that person's still in the back of your mind.
Maybe they put me onto something. Damn.
Yeah, like they're not crazy. I find that crazy.
Max is showing me some real cool places, and I want to show everybody because they're great.
No, but if you're over the person, yes. But if
Yeah.
you're not over the person, then that's not an issue. Like, cool if somebody introduce you to something and you think that really cool experience and you want introduce it to somebody else, no problem with that. But the issue comes when it is that you're not mentally over this person, and I think you are always unfair to the person you deal with because you are compare them to everything. You are be like, man, this person used to do this to me. Why my spouse now not doing it?
Is it disrespectful to keep entertaining conversations with an ex while dating somebody new?
Yes.
Even if you have a project for build?
Yes. Yes.
Because why is it necessary?
Like I said,
A million times,
that
yes.
one discussion you have with your partner and what they're comfortable with, and then your decision.
I think there's several ways to skin a cat. Not just through your ex. So if you need an engineer, you could always reach out to other engineers.
if it is that I'm in a relationship and the person I'm with says, I really don't want you, ask your ex, I'm like, okay, cool. Then I reach out to the other person. But if I'm single and I need something done quick and for a good,
Yeah, I get that.
then that makes sense. But that's why
in a relationship.
But if I'm in a relationship and the person tell me, Shynia, I don't want you to talk to your ex, and I realize, okay, I really like this person, I want to respect his boundary.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I know that I want to keep somebody wrong if it go against my person boundary. I just say it's cool if I single and I need something done and I know this person will do it well and do it cheaper.
Because you know something also, the person take a mental note of it and you might not know, but they do. And I only could say that based off experience because one time I reached out to an ex to do something for me because in my head I'm like, okay, this will be very quick, very easy, that like literally nothing to it, no strings attached any at all.
Yeah.
Right? And the person bring it up afterwards and then like 2 years after,
Like him in the district.
yeah, he said, oh, you asked X, Y, and Z for the, and I'm like, wow, I never know that my issue, right? So now like that mental thing, then, and that's why I said you just stay clear of certain things.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to men and their ego, because they're like, you could
She still messaged me
so
for
much
this.
ways
Yeah.
to do it. Like you never had to go through. Because men ideally are fixers. They want to fix the problem.
Yeah.
So you going to a next man, whether your ex, they're like, why you just see him as a person to fix it?
When he flip the script and ask about what woman would I do, but before we wrap up.
I just say because a man, well for me, men fix things. Listen.
Yeah, for sure. But before we wrap up, what's one lesson you could say your ex teach you?
Nothing put up with crap.
Oh, nothing put up with crap. Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Just choose myself regardless of anything. Like, never put anybody before my own needs.
Left from the first red flag.
Yeah.
And you? It looks like there's a few lessons.
Actually, I feel like I got really good lessons out of it, and the biggest one is that there are very good people out there who will do good things, and you not ask for too much.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a pretty great breakup and relationship.
Great breakup and relationship.
Oh,
Yeah.
love that for you.
Yeah, we do.
Like it's really cool.
Stay up, never down, guys.
For real.
Yeah.
For me, it was just continue growing and keep on being better. I think that was the biggest takeaway. But since we're here, we don't discuss exes. We were sipping on the Lamont Parrot. I really love it.
I love it.
From Premium Minds. But stay tuned, viewers. Stay tuned for the next episode, which is for the first time going to be live on Premium Wines deck. So you know it's the best show, the best podcast, and this time you're live. So there's no edits, there's no nothing where you could say, oh, that's scripted.
Yeah.
So-
You guys could come
Make
out.
sure
You
to
guys
come
can
out.
ask questions, chime in. It's going to be a fun time.
Shynia, Mia, thank you for taking the time to come out today for this episode. Yas, I love the girls, man. You look real nice. And your host,
Special thank you to Van. Vanessa
up.
Edwards.
Big up Van. And your host, Marcus K. August. We're signing out for this episode. Peace.